In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the CoachRack site wizard and show you how to use it to set up the structure of your online courses. So we're going to access the CoachRack app by coming over to the app in the dashboard here and click on Access. And what that will do is that will open up my CoachRack dashboard, and it will default to the courses that I already have installed or ready set up. So, and you know that because you see course list, and then you see courses over here is also highlighted. So I'm going to come over to the right hand side. I'm going to click on Add Course, and that's going to bring me to the site wizard. Now the site wizard has 5 different stages. Step 1 is the details, step 2 is info, images, pricing, and finish. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm creating a course on list building, so I'm going to call it step-by-step list building. And notice that as I type in the title of the course, it automatically creates a slug over here, and this is a unique name that will generate a search engine friendly URL within the Invanto system. So you're going to go ahead and give your course a title, and we're going to help make sure that it's as search engine friendly as possible. The next step is you're going to give a real quick summary, just a short, brief summary of what this course is about. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail here. I'm just going to put this is a list building course. And I'll come back later and fill in the details here. And then the PS closing letter is something that you might want to say at the end of your course description. It's, consider it like a PS in an email or a sales letter. So this is just a closing letter, a thank you, or don't forget to follow through on this, or don't forget to access the Facebook group, or one of those kinds of things that you might want to offer in your PS closing letter. Then down here you'll see the toggles where we're able to enable the course comments and is a quiz mandatory. Now when you click enable, it means the course is available for students to be taking, to be consuming content, and it's going to show up in the schools that you have assigned it to. Comments. Do you want your students to be able to leave comments that everyone can see? I personally like to leave the comments on, but there might be instances where you do not want to do that. But for me, I leave comments on for a couple of different reasons. One is that it allows me to build relationship with the students who are in my courses. And so I'm able to answer questions, and also students might come in and answer questions. So it really starts building a community and a tribe, and helps as other courses get released, and those kinds of things. But that's certainly a choice that you are able to make. And then finally, is a quiz mandatory, yes or no? So if this is enabled, the course will not be considered 100% complete until the student has actually taken the quiz. So I can go ahead and leave that as on. Now there might be instances where you don't have a quiz, or you might have a 2 versions of a course. One version might be just as simple that course that someone wants to learn, and then the second version might be one where you're offering a certification. But we'll talk about that in future videos. So you might want to leave it off on one. You might want to create 2 of the exact same courses, and then have one require the quiz and one not require the quiz for a certification component. Okay, so that is all there is on the Course Wizard details page. In the next video, we will be walking through creating the course info.